Hi, last week I got a letter from Chuck, and Chuck has been struggling with trying to determine what he's going to do as far as making money online. He would love to be able to start an online business. He was downsized in his previous employment, and he's currently working below his skill level. And while it's not a problem, as he said, for himself, it really lacks the mental stimulation that he enjoys. And so he asked me several questions about what he should do and what direction he should take. And I attempted to answer those in the best way that I could. But it also brought up a point about fear, and fear being something that we all face. Fear that your spouse is going to think that you're doing something crazy, or that your friends are not going to believe that what it is that you're doing has any merit, or your fear that you're not going to produce a product maybe that is as good as you would like it to be, or that somebody else is going to slam it, or someone else is going to say bad things about what it is that you're doing. And I think the biggest thing that I can tell Chuck, and I can tell everyone, is that you're going to have those fears. Those fears are very real. You're going to feel them. And the possibility that those things may happen, may happen. But the difference between people who are successful and the people who aren't is that they do it afraid. They feel the same fear. There is that same anxiety that what they're putting out may not be received well. Somebody may give them negative feedback. Their spouse may berate them about how they're not working outside the home, or they're just working in their pajamas, or they're not bringing home enough money, or why don't they make as much money as so and so who's the attorney down the block, or how do I tell my friends that my spouse markets products and services online when all my other friends, their spouses, are doctors and attorneys and CEOs of large companies. And so we all have fears that we face, whether it's the fear of trying to touch base with someone who might do a joint venture project with you, or someone to get them to be an affiliate of your product, or the other fears that we discussed. The difference between people who are successful at what they're doing and the rest are that the people who are successful, they do things afraid. They face the fear and they do it afraid.